That's actually a horse of a different color, isn't it?
Is it a horse of a different color? What do you think? Yes, yay or nay?
Yeah, that's at least a green to blurple horse.
Blurple horse? What does that mean?
I'm so blurple. Blurple.
What is this?
Sorry, I only use turns of phrases that were invented in the 40s.
Show me your turn, Seabiscuit.
I thought we were going for a Bojack thing, but I like that way more. Secretariat. Everything's fine.
I concede.
This episode of ScryBabies is brought to you by Whatnot, our favorite social marketplace. Whatnot is a live selling app where you can shop for your favorite TCGs like Magic the Gathering. And thanks to Whatnot, you can also get a free $15 to spend on their website or app. All you have to do is sign up using our unique link in the description below, and you can learn more about Whatnot later on in this video. This episode is sponsored by Moxfield. Moxfield is our favorite way to play test new cards and is the best way to brew. You can go to moxfield.com to see all the decks featured in today's episode. We would like to thank our sponsor, Fanalytics, where the goal is clear: collect. With an algorithm specifically designed to remove the guesswork from collectibles, you can easily sort your favorite comics, trading cards, and more. And we're excited to announce that their beta is finally live. To learn more and keep updated with Fanalytics, be sure to check out the links in the description below.
Welcome to ScryBabies. I'm Lou Stardust.
I'm Tori the Best.
And today we're here with Moderately Anonymous MTG and Surreal. We're going to be playing some cEDH, and we have some pretty spicy decks, so I'm going to let Surreal take the reins, tell us what you're playing, and what you're hoping to do with your deck, and then we'll pass it around the table.
Yeah, so I'm Surreal. I use they, he pronouns, and I am just looking to resolve a Minsc and Boo early. I am looking to beat my opponents in the goddamn face. We're gonna bring them some good old-fashioned Philly style and serve some beatdowns early and often.
That sounds fun. I'm gonna be playing Kinnan. I'm a big fan of dumb decks that do dumb things, and I'm also a big fan of Winota and Ikoria, things like that. So this felt the closest to a Winota deck to me, like doing big stupid stuff with mana, flipping for big non-human creatures, and yeah, just making as much mana as possible, hoping to destroy you all with something cool, maybe like a familiar or something, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, make a lot of mana, do big things. Tori.
Hi, I'm Tori, and today I'm going to be playing Lua's Winota deck. I'm not going to be playing it as well as Lua plays her Winota deck. I am hoping to cast Rick Grimes, because I think that card is hysterical, because it's Rick from The Walking Dead. And I'm also hoping to play some big creatures, a lot of big boys that will smack around Surreal. Charlie the Philly beatdown.
Liz, no.
Specifically one person that
Yes,
plays
okay,
it.
right?
I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Dan!
Hi everybody, my name is Dan, Moderately Anonymous MTG, pronouns are he, they. I am playing Najeela the Blade Blossom. This is the fairest deck that I know how to play, but it does have a bunch of unfair combos in it. But basically, it's a deck that can pivot between fair, combat-oriented beatdown game plans and much more unfair combo-oriented game plans. So I think I'm probably going to try to go for one of the fair game plans today.
All right. Well, I guess the appropriate question is pre-game actions.
Nothing for me.
None.
Nothing for me too.
All right.
Surreal, you won the die roll, so
Yay.
go first.
I'm gonna start with a Scalding Tarn, Racket.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a Stomping Ground after fetching it off the Tarn, and it's going to enter play tapped. I'm choosing to not pay the 2 life and shock myself.
Got it. That seems good. For me. Anything else?
Yeah.
This is cEDH. You can play lots of stuff.
And I'm going to play a Chromox,
Ooh.
exiling a Silverback Elder.
Exiling a collector.
Yeah, waiting for that.
This card is so dumb. It's so good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good or not.
I don't think I'm gonna get to it this game.
No.
I'll pass.
Okay, I will draw a card. Okay, I would like to play Wooded Foothills and crack it, losing 1 life. I'm gonna drop a island and I'll put it into play. I'll cast a Mana Crypt. I'll always pick odds I take damage. And then I'm gonna play this Heuristic Study.
Ooh.
It's fine, it's a good card. Steve loves it.
Lame.
Our good friend Steve Stillman said Heuristic Study is a good card. That's it, pass turn.
Cool, I'm going to draw. I'm gonna play a Plains. Tap it for a mana vault.
Versus study?
No.
Dear Lord, I hope this collector roof is coming.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. That's actually a horse of a different color, isn't it?
Is it a horse of a different color? What do you think? Yes, yay or nay?
Yeah, that's at least a green to blurple horse.
Blurble horse? What does that mean?
I'm so
Blurple?
Blurple?
What is this?
I'm sorry, I only use turns of phrases that were invented in the 40s.
Show me your turn, Seabiscuit.
I thought we were going for a Bojack thing, but I like that way more. Secretariat. Everything's fine.
I concede.
I would see.
I'm going home. Okay. Here's an Arid Mesa as my land for turn.
Yeah.
I am going to sacrifice the Mesa, go to 39.
Got it.
Okay, so with Arid Mesa, I'm going to get a Taiga.
Got it.
I am going to exile a Simian Spirit Guide from my hand to add red mana.
Here
I'm going to cast a Dockside Extortionist.
Oh.
Hey, can I draw?
Everyone can draw, and by that I mean Lua. I will make 4 treasures.
Are you going to use 3 of it to do something right now?
No. I don't want to give Lua a bunch of cards.
You won't. You won't.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that makes sense, but okay. I'm going to spend 1 treasure, and I'm going to cast a Ragavan, and Lua, you may draw.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a May ability, so maybe I don't want to draw.
Sure, yeah.
But
Do you
I
want
don't
to?
fucking
Why are you
do.
feeding?
Oh, okay.
Why are you feeding it?
Because I want to win.
Stop feeding study.
No, it's fine. I want to win. I'm going to... I'm going to spend 3 treasures. I'm going to cast Najeela the Blade Blossom. Lua, you may draw if you would like to. If you would like to.
2. I think I draw.
Okay. Najeela resolved. I will pass the turn.
Yep. I'm gonna kick off my turn with a Taiga.
Okay.
And I'm gonna follow suit similar to what Dan did. I'm gonna exile my own Spirit Guide. I'm
Wow.
gonna exile Elvish Spirit Guide. Cool.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and before. I'm gonna cast my commander. Minsc and Boo.
Hamster time.
Can I draw?
You may,
What are
unfortunately.
you doing feeding the Ristic Study?
You gave them 2 cards!
When?
Last turn!
Yeah.
I think it was 3.
I had to think about it. I went, when did you give them 2 cards?
It's
All
working.
right, that's good. With
Yeah, ETB trigger.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a small hamster.
That you
Hamtaro
kill.
time.
Apparently, you want me to play this deck?
No,
and
I
actually kill
yeet
one
it. I
hamster?
yeet it. I yeet it.
What happens to the hamster when you eat it?
It goes away, huh?
To the graveyard, maybe even?
No, my opponents meet it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and plus my commander. I'm gonna add a loyalty counter to the planeswalker. I'm gonna put 3 counters onto my hamster.
Got it.
Unfortunately, I am going to pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, mana crypt trigger.
She loses 3.
All right, I will draw a magic card. What does that make me? That's Taiga. What'd you say?
What?
What is it?
I know what land Lua has. I have a Taiga. It makes green and red.
Yeah. What do you mean? What land I have?
I don't know.
Could I please cast Kinnan?
Yay!
Kinnan's good.
I'm gonna tap this mana crypt. It's gonna make me 3 mana because Kinnan is good. I will play with one of the manas, a Soul Ring. With another of the manas, a mana vault.
Oh my god.
Right now I have 1 floating. All right, so we're gonna do this, making 3 mana, cast a Mirage Mirror. If that's cool.
Priority.
I'm going
I'll play
to cast
this
a Mind Break Trap. You have cast more than 3.
Okay. I played my cards wrong. So this, what did I cast? This, just this.
Yeah. Exiles any number of spells on the stack. I will choose the singular one.
Okay, I still have this and
Yep.
this.
You get to pick.
Well, now I'm sad because I wanted to do this. Wandering Archaic, sound good?
Archaic is good.
Cool. All right, well, I played my land for a turn. I think that is it for me, homies. My besties.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
Untap.
No. No.
Well, the Mirage Mirror's gone, so at least there's that.
Yeah.
No, now we get to
Play.
die to Tori.
A mountain.
I mean, yeah. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap this and add 3 colorless mana. And tap these to play Winota.
Yeah,
That's the point of the game.
that's what they say.
Yeah.
No follow-up Ginger Brew?
That's what I was hoping for.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, sorry. I still have a minute. I'll cast this Signal Pest.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Okay.
That's all, folks. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna move to combat.
Oh.
I'm going to attack with Najeela, Ragavan, and Dockside Extortionist. We're gonna go Ragavan at Surreal's face, Dockside and Najeela both at Minsc, and I have a Najeela trigger to make a warrior.
It's what, Najeela, Dockside, and one warrior?
Yeah.
No, Dockside
So it
was-
gets in for 2 if you block Najeela.
Najeela? Yeah, sure.
Okay, that works. Najeela is blocked and dead. These
Bye,
2 will get in
Najeela.
on Minsc for 2 damages.
2 damage goes down.
And then Ragavan is going to hit you in the face for 2, and I'll have a Ragavan trigger for you to reveal the top card of your library, and I'm going to make a treasure token.
Boy, I hope it's bad. Oh, that's good.
But it's a really good one. I will not be able to cast it. It is Vivian, Monsters Advocate.
I really would have loved to have drawn that, but...
I bet you would.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a treasure from Ragavan and then move to my second main phase. I'm going to use it immediately and cast a Mystic Remora.
Yeah, can I draw? Because
I can't red blast anything at this table, so yeah, I will pay for Ristic Study.
What do you mean you can't red blast anything at the table?
I guess I can red blast Kinnan, but
no, you don't need that.
I will pass the turn. I don't have it in my hands.
Alright.
If I had it, I would
This
red
is
blast
going to
it
be
already.
exiled at the end of your turn. That is gone forever. What a pity.
This portion of today's video is sponsored by Whatnot. You heard us say earlier in the video that Whatnot is a live selling app popularly used for selling TCGs like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But did you know it's also used for other collectibles such as comics, figures, sports collectibles, vintage toys, clothing, and so much more? We had the honor of representing Whatnot at their booth at MagicCon Philly, and we got to meet so many of our amazing ScryBabies viewers in person. It was an amazing experience, and we are so grateful for it. We are so excited to announce our partnership with Whatnot, and that we will be live every other Friday on the app. You can catch us selling some of our personal collection, doing some post-episode Q&As, and even some awesome giveaways while we're live. So when you're done watching the latest ScryBabies release, make sure you come over to the Whatnot app and come hang out with us while we're live. And don't forget to use our link in the description below to get a free $15 to spend on Whatnot. It's free to create an account, and you'll get that $15 to spend anywhere on the site. You can use it in our personal web store, you can use it for singles, you can use it for collectibles, you can use it for packs, you can use it for honestly anything that you want. Thanks again to Whatnot. Now let's get back into the episode.
Alright, I'm going to untap. And I'm going to draw a card. Boy howdy. I'm going to start with a Wooded Foothills. I'm going to crack my foothills. I'm going to find a basic mountain.
Okay. 4 mana.
I'll move to combat. I'm going to swing this hamster at Dan.
Yeah, you sure?
That's the correct thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so Dan takes 4. I'm going to go to my second main phase. I'm going to sacrifice my commander.
Yep.
Commander dead.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
RIP. I'm going to throw this 4-power hamster at the...
Tough call. How many cards you got in hand?
4.
How many cards you got in hand? I guess it doesn't matter.
6.
Phew, 6 is a bunch.
I'm going to hit the Wandering Archaic.
The Wandering Archaic,
Sure?
really?
Over the Winota.
I'll take.
I mean, what?
Well, I'm thinking between like Kinnan and Winota, because like
Well, the
they
Kinnan's
got.
just so much mana is the problem.
Yeah, I guess Kinnan is very easily recast.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. Are you worried about the Archaic?
The Archaic is protection.
Yeah.
it's thick. It has the pitchy thing. I think I'm trying to deflect off myself a little bit, but I do think like obviously getting rid of Winota puts Tori at a
To be
bad
fair,
position.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not
No,
scared.
I'm not even factoring that in. I actually think the Winota
bad part is,
I
though, you
feel
don't
like the
have to know
Winota is
what you're doing,
beneficial
you
to
just
me
watch
because
us.
I need something to lock down this board faster than what I'm doing.
for like stats and stuff. I don't think that's bad. You can hit the Wandering Archaic. That's cool.
I'm going to make a.
You're gonna kill it. It's going away.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'm gonna get yelled.
See
I'm gonna get yelled at in the comments for this. I'm sure.
It's fine.
But killing the archaic, it's fine. The comments will hate me for this.
I don't know. I feel like you at least go for the Kinnan because she's got to tap out of colors to do it again.
What do you think about all those hands and what they do? There's so many.
I just don't.
God.
I think I'm just not gonna deal with it, and it's like less brain power for me to.
You got
worry
it.
About. I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Yeah.
1,
Reasonable.
2, 3.
Look who's drawing cards now.
4.
I know. I wish it was me.
Yeah. The
God, I wish that
has
were
been
me.
so sad, huh?
I'm just going to start by casting 1, 2. I'm gonna cast a Goblin Recruiter.
Well, that's
can I
not
draw?
good.
Let's think. Sure. I'm gonna pay for the Ristic stack.
Okay.
Recruiter on the stack.
Yeah, this is bad.
Generally.
Because then you can just stack a bunch of cards.
Yeah, we're gonna die to Kiki.
No.
Cheekums.
Very sad, Jake attacks.
Whoa, pinch and eject. I love it. Trigger on Mystic Remora.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, to draw for Mystic Remora?
Draw from.
I really wanted to play this. No, you're good.
Yeah, draw from Remora is fine.
Okay. Drawn.
Draw from Remora. Okay.
Losing a life off of a
Here's. I'm gonna show you a Veil of Summer.
stinky little.
Oh, you called him a stupid bitch. That's like wow, harsh.
No, stinky's all right though,
All right,
right?
great. That good?
Veil, I got a Mystic Remora trigger on.
Yep.
True.
I'll draw.
Oh, actually, I have a trigger too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pay for that
Okay.
Veil trigger.
I don't think I have a thing, buddy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I also do not have a response to that.
Gassed and gassed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Veil is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Alright.
good by me as well.
All right, resolves. Veil's gonna resolve. I'm gonna draw a card.
I really didn't want that Goblin Recruiter.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were the hero of the entire universe with that force.
I tried so hard. I don't. The other thing in my hand does nothing, right?
Yeah.
TBH is part of why I was disrespecting your Ristic at first because it was like, Kinnan's got like 5 counter spells. Yeah, you can have them.
They're just not here.
Not yet. Cool. I'm going to stack some gobos.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what
That's
you're
so
gonna pick.
awesome, bestie.
What are you gonna pick? You're gonna pick a Dark Side? You're gonna pick a Kiki Jiki? What else? Snoop?
Yeah, what else?
Little Snoop?
What else?
Little Snoop? No.
Cheekums.
What else? That's cool.
I feel like it's not a Snoop deck, but maybe I don't know.
No, what else?
So the goblins are Cheekums, Torch Courier, a Conspicuous Snoop, and a Dockside Extortionist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Except for Torch Courier, but you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, very cool.
it's a
Yeah.
pile of gobbles. Yeah.
All right, it seems really freaking bad for us. How do we get out of this, right?
I attack with the Signal Pest.
That's not a bad
And then we all
option.
concede.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't believe you got rid of my Wandering Archaic. Okay, are you passing?
Yes, I passed the turn. I have 7 cards in hand.
I'm gonna take 1 damage from Mana Vault.
Okay, so now that we are through Surreal's turn,
Yep.
if someone can remove the Goblin Recruiter, I can hit him with Ragavan and remove the top card and maybe disrupt the combo.
I'm super okay with that. I will try to do my best. I'm going to run for a Mana Crypt. I'm losing 3. This sucks. Bad cards.
I'm still at 40.
Okay.
I win.
I'm quittable with the 4/4. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I can deal with it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
We're
right.
trying to get rid of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Can you?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I
don't
don't know.
need to.
Tori was just
you,
very
you
suddenly
actually,
like, oh no,
you
I got it.
actually don't. You actually don't need to.
I don't know if I trust you.
I'm gonna play this Whipset Teeth. Yeah. So I'm gonna just go to combat. I'm gonna swing my Kinnan at you.
Sure, I'll take the damage.
Just 2.
33.
I will. 33. I'm going to pass the turn.
Cool. I take 1 from the Mana Vault.
Okay. 39.
draw for turn. I'm gonna play a command tower.
Have another.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just tap 2, and I'm gonna play the Goblin Crater Maker.
That deals 2 damage to something for
that
sure.
deals 2
Nice.
damage to something. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Would you like to pay for Ristic Study?
No.
That makes sense.
Uh,
The study's gotten so fed.
I'll go to combat.
Dan keeps saying, I'm not casting Adnos, but Dan is playing black, the only player that's doing it.
I have one land.
I'm going
It's a taiga.
through the lands of it. Okay, and then
I'm not your enemy at this table.
That I
Like, you
have
wanna
a lot
kill
of
these two
resources
people
and
with all
stuff.
these
Yeah, I think it's
resources.
worth swinging something at me for sure. I don't have any blockers right now, but I do
Alright,
have a lot
fine.
of cards.
I will attack you with your own signal pest.
Now, girl, I didn't say to. I'm just saying you can. I didn't say you should. But a signal pest. Okay, are you not swinging Winota too? She's really around right now with not really.
I guess I'll swing a Winota at Dan.
Sure.
Yeah.
No blocks.
Yeah,
I
it
get
tracks.
a Winota trigger.
Yeah.
A Danota trigger.
Before you even take damage, there might be something else. So Winota,
I top 6, right?
Yep.
1, 2.
we don't have to see them
You're just
They're for
looking
you.
at it, yeah.
Oh.
because then we know like stuff.
4, 5, 6. I pick 1 human.
One human.
So off the Winota trigger, I'm gonna put the Zealous Conscripts into play at Surreal. And go on the bottom.
Oh no.
Oh!
You have an ETB trigger. Oh
It's a
no.
good card. ETB trigger. What are you gonna do with your?
You can steal a mana vault, tap it, produce mana with it, which is an additional 3 if that's relevant to you.
3 mana of just colorless though, right?
Yeah.
Correct, but you do have a command
Whatever,
tower
sure.
open.
All right, we'll take the I'll take the vault.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take my mana vault,
Let's go.
and then Zealous Conscript goes at you.
And Winota coming at me for 4. I'll take it. Go to 29.
And I have
let's go.
0/1 signal pest.
And then
Trigger Battle Cry.
This goes away. at the
Trigger
end of
battle
turn
cry
now.
actually.
That is, yeah.
Real quick, battle cry. Right. So it's a.
Oh, they all get +1. Cool. So that's a 4. That's a 5, and that's a 1.
every other.
Oh, every other.
So,
Okay. That's
yeah.
a 4. That's a 5. And that's a 0.
Okay. All right, so I'll take 5 and go to 24.
Sick.
Or I'm sorry, 28.
Cool. I'm gonna use this mana vault and cast Ornithopter of Paradise. Hooray!
Girls got moves? Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
Why?
I realized I have an untapped command tower.
And take it back.
All
then.
right.
Yeah, you're fine.
Take it back now, y'all. I'm gonna tap the command tower with the mana vault, and I'm going to play the Archon of Emiria.
Boo!
Okay. I have a Ristic Study trigger.
I'll pay for it with the extra 1.
Oh,
that
you're
I
gonna actually
have.
pay for a study trigger for
Yeah.
once ever? That's cool.
Listen, I don't like paying my taxes.
That's cool. One spell.
It's an argument that goes far back, I can tell.
I want my mana. It's my mana, and I want it now.
Okay.
Here's your vault back.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Cool beans. I will untap. I have a Mystic Remora trigger in my upkeep, and I'm going to pay for it and put 1 H counter on it.
Dan doesn't actually have to attack me now.
I'm going to draw.
I'm so incredibly destroyed.
I'm going to play a Tundra as my land for turn. Comes and tap because of the Archon. And
Yep.
I will move to combat and swing at Surreal with the Ragavan.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't have to do that.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Fair enough, I'll block.
Okay. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap, sadly, with no Goblin Recruiter. I'm going to draw a Goblin. Unfortunate.
Same bestie.
What are you doing?
I'm going to play a tapped Ancient Tomb and then consider my life choices and how we arrived at this position.
I want to do a Kinnan activation.
I bet you do.
Yeah, you got a Kinnan activation.
3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at 5 cards. It's kind of like Winota. Okay, with Kinnan, I'm going to put out a card.
Oh my god, it's going to suck.
What do you think it is?
Jingataxis is gone. We've got, I don't know, maybe Nullstone Gargoyle.
Think about a fun thing I did on your channel.
Is it Void Winnower?
No, but it's a Tidespout Tyrant.
Oh no, we lose.
You don't lose.
Well, I don't know about that. I feel like if you cast any spell and bounce an Archon of Emiria, you might just win.
We're dead.
Sound engineer nods yes.
I would like to also crack this one step please? Or do I have to wait for that?
No, you're good.
I'm
We're
gonna
at
crack
Surreal Sense step, correct?
No, I haven't passed my turn.
No, he's still doing stuff.
No, this is my first main phase.
You were doing this on Surreal's first main phase?
Yes.
Okay, all right, sorry. I didn't know.
No, you're good. I wanted to make sure, but I can wait until you do something.
Oh, good God.
Wait, was that at upkeep? I'm sorry, where are we?
That was
You
at
played-
the end of my draw phase, basically.
Played
End
a
of your
land.
draw.
I played a
Yeah.
land, and then
And then I said I want to do a Kinnan activation, and then here we are.
Okay.
technically technically you don't have priority, but I have to put something on the stack. It's so
Yeah,
irrelevant.
it's weird.
but-
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, it
fine.
doesn't matter. It happened during the draw step.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, so it's
It
all
happened, it's okay.
good.
Just waiting for stuff. I'm a bad Magic player.
No, I think you're.
No, I think you're a very good Magic player, and I think we're kind of screwed right now.
Yeah.
Not really. Well, probably.
You keep saying that, and I feel
I
like.
don't know what's gonna happen. I'm
I know.
nervous.
I feel like you're underselling Tidespout Tyrant.
Ripping Tidespout Tyrant
Did you hear
here
it once again?
sucks.
Yes.
It's just a little guy.
Yeah, it is just a little guy.
I mean, it's only a 5/5 with flying. That's
It
not
costs
that
8
little.
mana. Like, honestly, it's way under curve, right?
Yeah, normally 8 mana gives you like 20 or something.
If Uro's a 6/6 for 3, 8 mana's gonna get you like a
Yeah.
15/15.
We're gonna just go 1.
Yep.
Cards in hand?
Currently, 6.
Getting an oof here does nothing, does it?
Well, that's
Well, that
two
stops
spells
it.
they have to bounce.
But they can only cast. They have to bounce 2 permanents then?
Yeah, because Archon and the oof, so.
Yeah.
And they have to fight through my Mystic Remora.
Okay.
Or kind of. Ooh.
Maybe we just have to force this then.
Okay.
You go forcible?
I wish I played those.
My heart
cards.
is beating. Please do something. Surreal.
Here's an all rod.
What does that do?
Whoa.
It's effectively an oof.
Okay. I would like to crack this.
I have a Mystic Remora trigger on.
Oh, and I also have trigger.
Rod.
Probably have to pay for that, don't I?
Well,
Nah,
You don't have enough for-
it doesn't.
I'm personally
I don't-
pretty
I
inclined to
can't-
disrespect
no.
Kinnan. But that's just me.
Sure. All right.
This
You
is
may
the
try.
artifact thing that sucks, right?
I mean, that's the problem.
okay, so I'm gonna crack this. Lose a life. Y'all just me sometimes. Whoa, that's not a phrase. That's a bad phrase. I'm gonna go get.
Hey, feel free to leave that one in.
Lou next up for spanking after Steve is done.
That comes in tapped.
me. Me.
Archon's still doing it.
No, I had a thing I wanted to do, and then I was specifically like, I need to crack this before this so I can tap this and wanted to crack it earlier, and I didn't, and that's why.
Hold on, do it. Oh man.
I thought you were gonna break my table.
Sorry.
I was like, there goes the leaf. Right to IKEA.
Oh, Tori.
That's a great idea, this guy.
I feel like the kid who's like, did you forget to collect the homework?
That is also how I feel reminding people about Archon.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm like,
it's a
you can't cast a
non-basic-
spell, and also it comes in tap. Sorry, you already cast one this turn. I'm annoying.
So, Fetchland comes in. I'm going to draw from Mystic Remora.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Null Rod on the stack.
Yep,
Yeah.
no right on the stack.
Very cool. Cool.
I, for one, have no complaints.
I'm super chill about it. I'm gonna show you what was in my hand later, and you'll understand why I'm upset. All
I don't know
right.
why people invite
Any
these
spell.
things. Yeah, here's a no rod pass.
Yeah. Me. I'm gonna roll dice for mana crypt. I'm fine. Taking 1. Stinky Magic players. All right,
The worst.
That one gets cut.
please.
Oh, well,
You
that
can't-
takes care of everything, doesn't it?
Is it still his turn? or
It's
your
my turn.
Okay,
No,
sure.
no,
I was
it's
like-
it's Louis' turn.
Please.
Louis, you have a Tidespout Tyrant trigger on cast.
I do. So I'm gonna Rex Sage targeting the Null Rod, and then on my Tidespout trigger, I would like to bounce the Archon back to
Yep.
you. Okay. Mox Diamond.
Trigger.
Trigger.
You, God.
Never get out of here. Mystic Remora, your Ristic Study, drawing 18 cards. Trigger
So
when you cast
play
it.
this. Pay for that 4.
Mhm.
I'm netting 3, and then I have to tap this to pay for it.
Sure. You got 6 minutes, so you got 2 floating?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, does that sound good?
Yep, Mystic Grimoire paid for.
Okay.
Mox Diamond. How many cards you got left in
I
hand?
have 6.
Oh,
I have to still
so
give you the land now. That's what I was trying to do, or does it wait?
No, that's once it resolves.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
So, Mox Diamond. When it comes into play, I have to choose and discard a land card or sacrifice it and sack it. But Tidespot Tyrant Trigger put this Mana Crypt back into my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Treasure Vault. I'm going to cast Endurance, and I'm going to exile Boom Thunder from my hand.
Sure.
Bummer.
I would like to do rid of Mr. Grimoire, please.
I have no response to that. Mystic Remora is popped.
Got it.
Or I'm sorry, goes back to my
howdy.
hand. And then you've got an endurance trigger.
Okay. So endurance, that's blah, 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 blah. Nothing else, right? That I got exiled.
No,
We're
you
good?
can put someone's graveyard back in their library if you want to.
Oh.
Yeah, you can shuffle.
I don't know if it's important. If you have anything in graveyard that's important. I'm also a breach deck, so you could do that to me. I've only got 3 cards.
No.
I have the largest graveyard.
I don't have that great.
It also absolutely destroys you if you.
Well, it's not shuffling,
No,
it's
it's
just
not
go
shuffle.
bottom.
It's just bottom. Yeah.
I think it's fine, right? I don't think it really matters.
You don't have to point it at anybody, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just leave that as that. So endurance trigger, I'm just gonna not do anything with graveyards because we're not in that position right now.
Okay.
Put this away. All right, cool. Now I can cast my Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
Okay. Cast a Mana Crypt. And then
You got a tie
Spout trigger.
Cast trigger. Priority.
Well, Lou has to pick a target.
I would be bouncing my Soul Ring, correct? No.
Either or. Doesn't really
Either
matter.
one,
They're all
either
mana
one.
positive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because this can go back to my hand as well.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I could generate more mana, so I would probably pick my Mana Vault.
Okay.
Sure, target mana ball.
Yeah.
So, pointed at that, I am going to cast a Force of Negation, exiling a Swan Song to try to counter that.
Can I draw?
You can. I cannot pay for it.
And you're trying to get rid of what?
I am trying to exile your Mana Crypt on the stack.
You might be able to do that.
I am hitting F6 through my turn.
No, it's okay. I
That's
don't
very
think
fair.
I have a response to this at all. Like, there's nothing to do here. Cool. Why are you so upset about a Mana Crypt?
To be honest, I want you to win the game, but Surreal showed me their hand and they have more interaction, so.
Okay,
technically what
so
it
you're
is.
exiling my Mana Crypt. Everything is cool.
Swan Song exiled, Force of Negation resolved,
Yep.
and then we're back on your Tidespout Tyrant trigger.
Yes, you lose 1 life, correct?
Not for Force.
Oh,
not
okay,
negation.
because
Not that.
sorry,
Not
different
that force.
Okay.
Different force.
I drew from that Tidespout Tyrant trigger.
Currently on the stack pointed at, what did we say?
The Mana Vault.
It was the Mana Vault.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to interact here.
Yeah, I'm supposed to interact here. I think. Does it matter which one I target? Probably the ring.
I don't know. They get to put it back in their hands. But
Yeah,
the
so
Mana
if
Vault
we
goes
hit
back
the
to hand,
vault
so-
now, the ring is just there and stuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a Beseiju.
Okay.
Targeting your Mana Vault, which is currently being targeted with the cast trigger from the Tidespout Tyrant.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I can't wait to lose to Tori now.
Why? Yay! Does it get exiled or is it?
No, it's
No,
just
that one's
destroyed.
Regular old destroyed.
Got
You
it.
do get to search for a land though, and unfortunately, it is untapped.
Phantasmal Image. I would like to make it a copy of Dockside Extortionist.
Yep.
And then I have a Tidespout Tyrant trigger. I will bounce the Soul Ring back to my hand.
Yep.
Dockside count is
None for me.
2, 3, 4?
1.
Three.
3.
3 total. Okay. So I have my colorless floating with Soul Ring. I'm trying really hard to represent mana right now. We have 3 treasures with Kinnan. They make 6 essentially. Like they double set treasures, right? Cool. We're in a good spot. This is also a Dockside. We know that. Everything's good. This is like not complicated at all.
Are you sure? My brain
This is
hurts.
the easiest combo I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Taking this down, using 2 treasures, floating 1 of each, making a blue and a green. I'm going to cast this unicorn. Shocking! And then I'm going to sack this Reclamation Sage. And
Yep.
I have a Tidespout Tyrant trigger.
Yep.
I will bounce a Winota
Makes sense?
Winota is bounced back to the zone.
Well, to your hand.
to your hand.
Back to my zone.
Okay.
Back to the Tory zone.
This goes way. All right.
Fair.
With that, I will get a Phyrexian Metamorph. Copy
Sexy.
of Dockside.
Yep.
This actually is your fault because it's your dock side.
Hush, let them win.
Dockside count again is 3, right? Okay, so I'll make 3 treasures. Cool. This just comes into play, so it's not, there's no bounce thing, correct?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Gonna use my colorless. Cast that Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Tidespout trigger.
Mhm.
This going back to my hand, correct?
Yep.
Then I'm going to cast this, bounce the Soul Ring back to my hand, right? Cast it again, bounce this back to my hand. Make a lot of treasures, like 69,000 something treasures. Sounds good?
Nice.
Yeah,
Right?
loop is good for me.
Okay.
No responses.
No responses to
Cool.
loop.
And then I'm gonna go through my library. I'm gonna do a bunch of Kinnan activations until I hit a Thrasios. And when I hit that Thrasios, I'm gonna continue to scribe until I hit my finale of Devastation and all my big creatures are out, and then everybody dies if that's okay.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
like a good
I'll
game to
die.
me.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You
I
got
love
it.
Awesome. GG's.
Very.
What was left in my hand, this was a very, very stressful combo. I usually feel like I'm pretty okay with Tidespout Tyrant, but you were very good as a Magic player, and you were also very good as a Magic player, and you were also very good as a Magic player, and so it made it very hard for me. I had a Nyxbloom Ancient in hand and a Mystical Tutor.
Dear Lord.
That's
Yep.
so much
Yep, yep.
It's so
It's
big.
pretty decent, and I would have drawn a Letter Shredder, the best card. So yeah, that was what I had. This was a very, I feel like my face is flush, but I had a good time with Kinnan. What was in your hand?
Holy.
I had a Thop, Blooded Strand, and the Archon that nobody knew about. That was never bounced.
And what was your top card?
My top card was a Solitude.
Good
Would've
card.
been
Magic
good.
card.
Would've been
That
good.
would've
Really good card, yeah.
I had a real hodgepodge of stuff. I had that Tinderwall, which was in my opening hand, didn't really get a chance to use it. Culling the Weak, Grand Abolisher, Skull Clamp, and the Mystic Remora that got bounced. So not a whole lot that was going on for me in this scenario here. Card off the top would have been Wild Growth, so yeah, pretty
Rough, yeah.
not in the money over here.
What about you?
Your Archon shot me in the foot.
Yeah?
No way.
Yeah, weird how that tends to happen.
Lua's Archon shot you in the foot.
I'm going to show you the top 3 cards in my library because you
Yeah.
actually saw them at this point during the game.
Right.
So the top of my library was Conspicuous Snoop, Torch Courier, Kiki Jiki.
Okay.
The card I had drawn last turn was the Dockside Extortionist. In my hand was a Teamer Sabretooth, Eldritch Evolution, Natural Order, and Mod Fanatic. If the Archon had not come down and the Tidespout Tyrant hadn't happened exactly when it did, I had 3 options to win my game.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming here on ScryBabies and playing with us today. I had a lot of fun. You wanna do it
I
again?
got to cast Winota. That's all I wanted.
Yes.
For more episodes like this, please check out our Patreon. We have tiers as low as $1 US where we show all of our cool merch. We play with patrons every other week. We have a really good time. We also have some really cool rewards like stickers, tokens. It's just a really good community in there too. So if you like the episode and you like what you see, come hang out.
And if you enjoyed watching Mod and Surreal play today, definitely go check out their information in the link below or in like the little description. I don't know how YouTube works. And yeah, they make amazing content, are amazing humans, and we're really excited we got to do this today. So.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of ScryBabies. Tori and I would like to thank patrons like you see on the screen right now for making episodes like this possible. We would like to give a special shout out to our Tier 6 patrons, Uncle Butts, Choo Choo Charles, and Carr, as well as our Tier 5 patrons, Old Panda, Sid October, Ahad, Flower Faye, Killian, and Ravesh. Thank you so much for being here with us. If you'd like to check out our Patreon and show some support, we have tiers as low as $1, as well as a variety of other tiers that include perks like early access to episodes, Discord, bi-weekly game nights, alongside physical rewards such as tokens, stickers, and more.